Hey, it's Golden Buddha here, back with some more RPG horror stories for your listening entertainment. Today we have a story about a PC throwing a temper tantrum because he can't get a magic shield. So let's see how this turns out. Roll post. A close friend of mine asked me if I would DM for her and her boyfriend. The boyfriend always DMs and would like to play for once. I'm happy to do so. They bring in a third. I invite another close friend of mine who knows the girlfriend, as they are good friends, but also the PCs are Bulgarian, and they are quite literally the only Bulgarians I know. The campaign was in English, but I was more than happy to let them discuss what they wanted to do out of character in Bulgarian. So I homebrew my own 5e setting, but everything else is standard 5e. The party completes their first big job and they level up to second level. I give them each 100 gold and keys for a house to stay in for the duration of the campaign. I wanted to show the generosity of their employer. The employer says they have a few days before she'll contact them again with a new job. The next in-game day, the boyfriend wants to go shopping and says he wants to buy a +1 magic shield, and would he be able to find one? I tell him that he can find one to buy, but it'll be 500 gold, which he doesn't have. He then sends me a custom pricing table that he uses in his campaigns, which would make the shield affordable for him. I say, cool, it's still 500 gold. Some things are said in Bulgarian. Then the girlfriend says the party would like to find an underground fighting ring. They eventually find a shady looking person and interrogate them to get information about a fighting ring. This NPC inquires as to why they want to find one. The party tells him they want to make gold from some good fights. The NPC then tells them that they will probably only make a couple gold per fight. The boyfriend then starts to speak a lot in Bulgarian, his tone getting angrier and angrier. My friends are speaking back, one of which is also getting quite angry. As I don't speak any Bulgarian, I could only infer from tone at this point. I then hear the boyfriend say, "I'm out." My friend follows up with a "spoiled brat." Turns out that the boyfriend was very angry at me not letting him buy his shield for what he had. He asked the party to give him all of their gold, they refused. So he then had the party go after an underground fighting ring to try to get enough gold to buy the shield. When I made it clear that they wouldn't get enough from that, he starts insulting me in Bulgarian, calls me a shit DM and leaves. I have never had a player throw a temper tantrum before. I never properly looked over his character sheet, so I did that as I was curious as to how he had 19 AC at level 1 as a Warforged with no dex mod. Double checking with my more experienced 5e friends, we strongly suspect he cheated on that. I called the campaign off there as I have no want to DM for someone like that. In post, you didn't check his character sheet. You should have checked his character sheet before then, before you even started the game. That's just par for the course. Yeah, he was just being a little bitch, to be honest. If he really wants that +1 shield so bad, have him go on a quest for it. You know, that's what you really do. Just like, okay, yeah, you're not gonna buy this. How about you find it because it's a magic item? You know, it might just be a +1. Like it doesn't seem all that big, but it's still a magic item. That's really all I have to say on the matter. You guys let me know what you think about this story, and like and subscribe for more content. And as always, this is Golden Buddha telling you to stay enlightened and stay safe.